What if I do the anchor every day for a week and I still feel nothing? So, for context, the anchor is a daily physical practice that we do to ground us to reality. And then there's also an unseen anchor, but we'll get into that later. So the physical anchor and the unseen anchor together work together to bring the mind into the body. And gradual change isn't evident usually. I was on kratom for a while, for a long time, and for 22 months. And in those 22 months, my life looked fine at the beginning. And so the burn was gradual for a long time. And so I didn't see the chaos that was ensuing in my life during those times at the beginning. And then towards the middle, it wasn't towards the very end where I was like, holy shit, I need to definitely change something about this. The same is true here, right? The change is, if it's gradual, we're not going to be able to have awareness around it. So for a week, I would say just keep doing it for 30 days at least and then make an assessment. And then if nothing happens, then go ahead and look at your stack, look at your routine that we create in the course and make some changes to it, right? None of this is concrete. It's all recommendations, and it's built for people who have never done this sort of thing. But if you have experience or if you want to try to incorporate a couple other things into your anchor so that you it can become more effective, then just try a bunch of different things. But I will say that when you do try a lot of different things, give it a week or two to see if it's working, because we need to have time and time to have to do it. I will also say that when if it does work in the beginning and then later on it stops working, then go ahead and switch it up, right? Have a new experience with it. Because even me, like I have to switch up my morning routine. My morning routine is 42 minutes. And sometimes I need to switch up some of the things that I do in that so that I can have a new experience and a whole new flow. Just try it out for at least 30 days. You might not feel anything for the first week. Now remember, we're like when we come in here and start this stuff, a lot of this stuff is brand new, and the place that we're at is deafening, almost numbing. Like nothing can make an impact, nothing can penetrate it, nothing can the shell that we built for ourselves and we've hid inside. It's going to take some time at first, but do all of the exercises, do all of the things, do all of the checklists, all of the workflows, everything, and then try to implement everything for 30 days. Now, at that 30-day mark, then you there's no way that you won't see any progress. Like that, I've built this on my own experience off of 100 different men's experience in order to be able to make an impact on you so that you can start to change your life, so that you can start to really grow. And that's what whole free course portion is like: designing your environment and circumstances to support a new life that you want to go. Now, the full course, the paid section is more about diving deep, diving inside, changing the stuff at the root, and then also going out and making an impact in the people's lives that we love, the loved ones, even people we don't love. That's the full course. But this one is the free course is enough to get you started. It's enough to design your environment and circumstances. It is enough to support whatever path you choose, whether you go through the full course or not. It will offer you tangible evidence of change.